I'm trying to think, ponder, consider. Today's subject's beginning is difficult to figure. So let's roll the credits and give me more time before I weigh in on crisis and crime. Glass-Steagall's repeal will suit perfectly fine, so let's travel back to 1999. The Matrix had just taken the world by storm, and Y2K was threatening to disrupt the norm. But in Congress, you see, a bigger game was played, as they repealed the act that prior Congress had laid. The act which once separated banks for consumers from those giants on Wall Street, betting on Google. Glass-Steagall's its name, and now it is dead, allowing those giants more money to tread. When buying a house, it gets quite expensive. Most people don't have cash liquid extensive. So they'll borrow from banks who keep it in storage. Pay it in time, this is called a mortgage. So here come investors who have a knack for betting on things that make money back. So they bet on your mortgage and that you will pay, not really knowing if payment will stray. So they take a few actions to shore up their bet. And here comes the part that we all regret. The first thing they make is called CDOs, and this has now brought us a decade of woes. The CDO is a simple concept, you see. Instead of one bet, they make many. They bundle up mortgages, bonds, and loans, and now they think to themselves, these are solid as stones. Anyone could make money as long as they know you never hold on to the big CDO. Buy and sell loans, and don't you forget, the housing market's always a safe bet. No bubble exists here, none we can see. So why make one packet, break it up, and sell 3? Later down the line, people thought, hey, maybe I can bet against this some way. Enter our next problem, both 2 and 3, both in the form of big AIG. So as I had said, investors like safety. They want money back even if they lost greatly. So what do you buy if an accident left your entire life savings totally wrecked? Why insurance, of course, why not? It's fantastic. You get money back when you need it, quite drastic. So AIG offers insurance to many. Those betting both sides get money and plenty. Oh, the misfortune, who could have seen a bubble had burst where no bubble had been? You see, on the lowest rung of this ladder was Tom, Sally, or Shakir, no matter. They bought houses as prices went higher, got bad loans as the market was on fire. The thirst for more could not be quenched. The realtor's incentive was messed up and bent. So many real estate agents all around lied on the loan forms, but the customers were bound. Do this enough times and prices keep rising, a bubble will form, pop, and start resizing. Now many have a mortgage worth more than their own house can fetch in the store. To walk away, you see, is quite a big decision, but it was committed by almost everyone with vision. This brings us back up the proverbial ladder. If no one is paying, investors get madder. They stormed into headquarters of AIG and screaming demanded for their money. They had paid their premiums and payouts were due, but AIG messed up pretty badly too. They offered more plans than they had money to pay, so they went to Congress, sat down and prayed. Prayed for a bailout that eventually had come. Many taxpayers' dollars given to some. Though crimes were committed and crisis not averted, we paid the people whose responsibilities had been skirted. This made many mad and many more cry, and many had just sat and wondered why. So we sit here at the tail of our story, wishing all along that this had just been an allegory. But I say to you friends, do not feel meek. And to you, Ben and Sammy, I'll see you next week.